Hi Cancer, welcome or welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I'm Chi, the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me. Anything that you may want to know is down in the description box below. So definitely make sure you check it out if you're interested in personal readings, one-on-one sessions, following me on social media, all that good stuff, okay? But we're gonna hop right into this general reading for Cancer. My lovely Cancerians, no matter where you have Cancer in your chart, the readings on the channel can resonate for you. So definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell, okay? Turn it on so you never miss an update and upload, all that. All right, but let's get right into it, Cancer. Go ahead and tap in with your energy. You know, give the video a thumbs up. I want to get a good shuffle actually too, so yeah. Let's pick up on that. For Cancer spirit, clear and accurate messages for my lovely Cancerians. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have adaptability, and it might be in the reverse. So there could be some things that you're needing to adapt to. I don't usually read my cards in the reverse, but there could be some things that are hard for you to adapt to. This definitely feels like change. Okay, it's like she's a root girl. Okay, and it's like you can't say, you can't stay stuck. You know what? Oh my gosh, you know what I just heard? You're not a tree, you can move. Y'all remember that? If you know, you know. But anyway, but basically, yes, you're not a tree, you can move. You can adapt to what's happening, what's going on. I feel like a lot of change is going on around you. Okay, look, it's a number 64 card. 6 and 4 simplifies to 10, which signifies an ending, which then simplifies to 1, which signifies a new beginning. So yeah, there's something kind of alchemizing, something change. It feels like, there's some pruning that needs to be done, but there's kind of like a passion here. All right, but yeah, you are not stuck. You may literally need to move your feet on a situation. Ride the wave of the change, Cancer. All right, look, 𝑀𝒂𝒃 is here at the top or bottom of the deck, repairing mind, body, and spirit. So you definitely may kind of need to have like some me time. And this feels like so on brand for Cancer, having like a nice bath, okay? Getting in some water. You may even want to do a spiritual bath, but it's just like she's back in her nature. It's this person with scales, and so Cancer as a water sign, that's our nature. So there may, you may want to do some repairing of your mind, body, and spirit. It's fitting for this time of year, okay? And it's like you may have to kind of be in this place of repairing yourself, mind, body, and spirit as things are changing. It's a lot that you're having to adapt to. And so, you want to make very sure to take very good care of yourself. Do things that bring you joy, pleasure. Yeah, I'm going to read the additional message here on this 𝑀𝒂𝒃 because I feel like definitely there's going to be some deeper insight for you, Cancer. Eliminate the toxic thinking, okay? So, yeah. Cancer, and we've already talked about this, your inner critic or you being your own worst really enemy and critic. Like you can give grace and compassion, understanding, love, all of that to everyone else, but when it comes to yourself, you come up short. So and then there's a lot of, I feel like, pessimistic, really just toxic kind of thinking. And so you're gonna have to kind of change your mind frame, right? Cleaning your house, all right? And your house is your body. And Cancer, you are very particular about the home, okay? So cleaning house could mean literally, figuratively, however. The message says when the 𝑀𝒂𝒃 card appears, it challenges you to discard the deep, dearly held judgments that you have passed over yourself and others. Release the people who you feel wronged or offended you, okay? Please let it go. All right. Recognize that they mirror the shadow aspects of your own soul. So if there is something that, and that's how really all relationships are or should be, like, they act as mirrors to reflect what you may be missing within yourself. So if there's some type of grudge that you're holding towards someone, or if you're still holding on to, and I'm not trying to invalidate your feelings, you know, you could have definitely been hurt, or, you know, whatever the situation was, but is it doing you any justice holding on to it? It's like sometimes you just have to, like, cry about it. Look, I done been there where you just have to cry about it. The other person may not ever know, and then move forward. Because, like, what can you really do? Okay. Recognize, yes, this is a tough pill to swallow, Cancer, all right? But only then can you call from the life of the toxic people you have allowed into your inner circle. So, yeah, you need to adapt. You need, like, you are not stuck in these toxic environments with these toxic people. Like, it's time for cleaning, all right? It's time for cleaning of your proverbial house. Get rid of the thoughts and the personal judgments poisoning your mind. Eliminate the inauthentic beliefs of others that you have adopted as your own, and do so before your mind makes you sick. All right. And empty your literal cupboards of unhealthy junk food poisoning your body. Fast for one day or skip a meal to allow your body to cleanse itself and rid itself of toxins. Someone may have been thinking about doing some type of actual, like, really detox, or, you know, so this is definitely going to serve as confirmation for you. 𝑀etox appears as a warning that you can no longer postpone the self-care and the pampering that you've been longing for. And what I be telling you, Cancer, you be trying to pamper and take care and do everything else. It's time, like, you have to pour from a full cup, all right? The time is now. Do healthy maintenance on your body before you have to make repairs on your body, all right? But that you would not ever, might quite not ever recover from. So, and your body has a way of slowing you down if you ain't trying to slow down, all right? 𝑀etox has come to caution you that it is not too late, but you are at the 11th hour. Like, Cinderella is about to hear that bell, all right? So, like, this is your last warning. And, like, I know y'all get shook and scared by the warning, but I feel like it's imperative, okay? Do not deprive yourself of the health you deserve. And this makes sense as, you know, what's happening astrologically. The focus is going to be on your health, Cancer. So do that thing that you've been thinking about, that you've been considering, that your body has been longing for. Make that appointment. Yeah, really, I feel like health is wealth, okay? Health is abundance, and I feel like you want to dive deeper into that. This 𝑀etox, Cancer. I'm gonna keep this wood wives, this adaptability, but yeah, 9 of Swords, it's definitely your mind. I'm telling you, look, you may want to, like, put the phone down, okay? And it's so crazy because I literally last night, I'm planning my dopamine detox. And so, yeah, I'm going to tell y'all all about it because some of y'all were saying that you would be interested to see how, like, I'm preparing for the new year. Yeah, some of y'all may need to get on the bandwagon with me with the dopamine detox. And it's not like a negative thing because, I mean, it's just honestly, there's just so much stimulation everywhere. Like, okay, I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but yeah, it's time to take a checkup. It's time to take an internal checkup and just make sure everything is good. The time is fitting, all right? It's time for your annual checkup, all right? Make sure that you going into 2024 in the best as the best Cancer you can be, right? But I definitely feel like it's the negative mindset that can hold you back. All right. So there's where you need to have some adaptability in your mindset. Ooh. Deeper insight about this energy, Spirit, for Cancer. So yeah, the Magician, it's like, look, the 5 of Pentacles energy is here at the bottom of the deck, but you are literally magic. You're an alchemist. You can manifest what you believe and what you think, right? And if you are in this mind state or state of where you feel like there's lack or you're feeling bare, like there's nothing, or, you know, I just feel like this could definitely be around your financial resources because of the Five of Pentacles. But it's like you have the ability to manifest what it is that you do desire, especially around your resources. It's like you have all the ingredients within you. It may be overshadowed by other things. I feel like there's an emphasis too on your spiritual practices. You know, whatever that means to you, you know, that could have shifted or changed for you recently. But yeah, look, the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords was here at this, or Eight of Swords and the Ten of Cups was here at the split. You have to, like, though, the Eight of Swords is those thoughts that keep you stuck, like the root girl, okay? Those scissors are stuck in the mud and tied up, twisted up in all of this ribbon. And the ribbon, I feel like, represents these negative thoughts that some of these thoughts may not even be yours. This could have been things that you've, you know, adapted from your environment or whatever. But you really, like, you deserve your Ten of Cups. And you really can have your Ten of Cups, Cancer. And see, this water. So definitely getting water, because I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's going to be key. Something with your water. So you may be, however, okay, because you can take a shower and it can be spiritual. It all depends on your intentions. But I feel like there's a mindset that's really keeping you. It's like you can't keep dwelling on past things. Like, I know you could have been burned in the past, or like, you know, you might have a history of things just not going right or whatever. Yeah, Five of Cups, it's like night and day too. Seasonal depression, I feel like, is real, okay, at this time. So you do want to spend like, I'm sorry, yeah, I might have to, I'm sorry for the warning, but yeah, you need the warning, because I do feel like, you know, you want to make sure you're taking the best care of yourself. Deeper insight about this energy for Cancer, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, there's something, some of you are needing to detox. The Devil showed up, and I'll keep picking up this deck, but it's, if you can see, like, she has a wine glass in her hand and he's smoking, and it's like, these are distractions. These are like things tying you up or holding you back from being like, it's like they're controlling you. It is controlling you, and it could be feeding, it could be working against the negative thoughts that you already have, okay? So some of you, it's been coming up around you, Cancer. Some of you may really, really want to, like, seek help. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but definitely, because I feel like there are things beneath the surface too. There are things beneath the surface that need to come up. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like too, your stability, I feel like, ow. I feel like your desire for security here in this Four of Pentacles is like, that's what's your driving force too of everything, like the decisions that you make. Or if it's not, that's what you need to ground it on. But you may feel like you don't have these resources, but they're like beneath the surface. And so you may need help, like, discovering your magic. But yeah, definitely, okay, someone's needing to do a literal detox. All right, Ace of Cups showing up as justice here. So look, as things balance out, it's like as you balance your hormones out, because it's like I feel like this is definitely in your body, like your physical, it's like a mix of the two, right? But you could definitely be feeling this in your physical body, or and I feel like once things kind of balance out with justice, and y'all, you could be seeing 111. We got Justice, 11, and the Magician. So there could be a message in that number for you. And then we have this Ace, which represents the One. But didn't I tell you, y'all, you have to pour from a full cup? It's like your cup overflows and flows down into others. Like you can't try to scrape up and put in your cup after pouring out to everybody. It needs to just overflow overflow out into people. I feel like too, there is someone holding on to something, or you could even be in a situation now where it's gone legal, like literally to the house of law, where you feel slighted or like you were done wrong. There's some wrongdoing. And I feel like definitely once you, like, there's things beneath the surface. Once you allow those things to kind of pop up, you see like these little mushrooms. It's like mushrooms are weird, but not really. It's like, but they come up. I feel like there's something weird with these mushrooms, okay? But something needs to come up. It's almost like a pimple too. You know how it like comes to a head? But yeah, you definitely need a renewal. And then this water just running over you. I definitely feel like get to the water, Cancer. Get to the water. Heart versus mind. There is a situation that, yeah, you're needing to, it's like allow the law to handle it. It's like you don't worry about it, because you could have been trying to like have your own, I'm not gonna say revenge, but like, you know, I'm not gonna necessarily say you were like planning some type of revenge, but you could be wanting that, like, you know, like literally wanting that within, you know. And we're human, I get that, but then like really think about that. I ain't gonna get in your business, okay? But anywho, yeah, Cancer, I feel like, you know, as something balance out, we can have this kind of new beginning where you feel refreshed, okay? Where Cancer is refreshed. 8 of Cups. And see, even the cups here too, it's like, look, you may have to leave some people behind too. It's like your cup, like they may have been needing too much. It's like this situation, yeah, the Hermit, you're you may have to you may be the Cancer that has to adapt from being the person that everybody needs. Like it may be a situation where you're having to release certain people that like you were pouring into them, but you weren't getting anything back. And so the door has been open to you now. That's why I'm saying you're not stuck. You may need to cleanse yourself of these energies. That's why I definitely take an intentional bath, a spiritual bath, an intentional shower. However, drink your water intentionally, okay? But yeah, you got some insight around that full moon in Gemini. I definitely feel like this was about some things or situations that you need to leave behind. And even beliefs, like belief systems that you have to leave behind. It's just like you no longer have the capacity to feel them, okay? It's like you're on a quest for a different thing. So yeah, this adaptability, it keeps coming back to me. So we're gonna read the additional message here for so it says the woodwives dance into your dreams as a reminder to be grounded no matter what life offers you. You need to know who you are, what you'll tolerate, what you learn to date, and what boundaries to set so you feel good about yourself. Life is going to offer you something extraordinary now. And in order to learn and receive its blessings, you must remember that being grounded gives you more freedom, not less. All right, you have everything you need. You have all it takes to do this right now. If you also keep reminding yourself to be flexible, you will be amazed by how well things play out for you. The woodwives are both wisdom keepers and students of the new world, and these forest spirits have an uncanny ability to adapt to changing circumstances and always find the perfect way to grow and expand. They represent what you already know how to do. Learn. All right, so be in the beginner's mind. Let go of your rigid notions of how things should be. Okay, that's, yeah, somebody may have, like, you know, you may have had like a full plan for your life and things ain't going according to plan, and so because it ain't going according to the plan, it's like it's a shit show in your life right now. But not necessarily, it's just like you're stuck on that like plan, and that necessarily, like, things can change, you know. You it's like, you know, I don't know why somebody really pregnant, okay, because I keep coming back to like a pregnancy because I feel like I talked about gestation. I don't know. Anyway, but it's just like when you find out you're pregnant, for the first time, or, you know, when you find out you're having a child, you adapt, right? Like when you find out different information, it's like there's just a natural change, all right? And that life is a continuation of that. So I'm just saying, let me finish the message. It says, okay, be in the beginner's mind, let go of your rigid notions of how things should be and be present to what is right now. Unencumbered by your projections. Is there a storm brewing because things need to change? No worries. Nothing can uproot you now, and it will pass. You will dance with nature and move with it all. Perhaps you're being given an opportunity to take a chance on something new, and you're not sure how far you can go without losing your footing. Have no fear. When you remember your roots, your integrity, your authentic self, you can stretch yourself beyond the invisible line that you drew. Go for it, and you will be so glad that you did. And I do feel like in this tournament, there's insight around you. Really just being curious. I feel like definitely, yeah, there's a spark. I feel like there's been a spark of curiosity. So something has piqued your interest. Something has piqued your interest. Some of you may be trying to formulate something or calculate something in some type of way. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Cancer? Yeah, you have to leave that mindset behind. It's like literally your mindset is stealing your joy. Your mindset is stealing your abundance, because it's literally like it's here. You energetically just need to connect with it. And honestly, I feel like you have. It's just your mind that keeps pulling you back. Yeah, the devil's mind. I mean, what you say? The idle mind is a devil's playground. I don't know, Cancer. Yeah, I do feel like you've been in your field. So, there's some. Yeah, warning. You need to do some type of detox, all right? Definitely, if you're interested on how I'm doing a dopamine detox, like I said, make sure you can let me know down in the comments, and I'll link you to my personal channel if you can't find it in the description box. But yeah, Cancer, you have to, and you know what else I got too? It's like you have to leave archaic things behind. You know these old, excuse me, Spirit, okay? You know how the older generation, like, it's hard for them to get with Cash App and all we got, because like some of them real life still have checks or whatever, right? It's like you have to leave those kind of ways behind. Like, times are changing, you know, things are changing, time is moving on and going on, right? So it's like you have to learn how to adapt to that too. And because you are the sensitive water sign, you could be, you know, highly reactive to how things are changing. So it's just very, very, I feel like, especially just around this time with your feelings and emotions, having to deal with all that, Cancer, I really, really want to impress upon you to just really, really take care of yourself. But I'm telling you, your lack mindset or this negative mindset, it's toxic. It's stealing your joy. It's stealing from you. It's like you can't even enjoy the things that you have because your mind, it's like this crow. It's around dead things. It's like you need to bring yourself back to life almost. But that's what you're needing to leave behind. Yeah, it's like there are better ways now, and you are aware of those better ways. What's this Ace of Cups? I feel like you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into something too. Or you could feel like that, you know, already, where you put your blood, sweat, and tears into something. And it's like now you need to kind of repair yourself. You know, it may have been intense or whatever while you were doing that. There may have been like some type of task or something that you had like deep dive down into. But it's like now you're needing to go back. And it could have been, look, you could be overloaded from Thanksgiving. You could be overloaded from Thanksgiving and just need to like really take some me time, really relax. Put some eucalyptus in your shower or something. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Cancer. Clarify the Ace of Cups for, ooh, Nine of Cups. So Cancer, a lot of cups showing up around you, a lot of water sign. There's that Ivy again, but you win. There's something too, yeah, that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into. I feel like this is a triumph, a victory. It's like you're in the winner's circle. Yeah, you're going to have some type of happiness or enjoyment or fulfillment around. This could even be a new relationship, a new beginning. The Ace of Cups could be a new baby, a new marriage, a new proposal. I just feel like it's a wish, because the Nine of Cups speaks to your wishes coming true. So there's a wish that comes true for you, and it's like, so this, honestly, this wish may have already come true for you. That's why I said, Cancer, you may already be letting this thing like steal your joy, or where you can't even see the beginning of this blessing or this thing kind of unfolding for you. Because the Nine of Cups is definitely, and you know what too, the Nine of Cups can represent good health. So I do feel like, yeah, and there could have been something where it's like, you know, when you need a blood transfusion or whatever, like you need, you know, new blood or whatever. I feel like there's definitely good health around that. So, you know, I know we did get a little scary at the beginning, you know, with the whole warning with the health, but I do feel like it's imperative. But I do feel like, Cancer, you get that message, you heed that warning, and this kind of speaks to your good health. Okay, some of you could be praying and manifesting for good health. And good health in more ways than just the physical. I feel like, you know, good health around your relationships, your time management, good health around the things that you are trying to figure out. Let's see. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here for Cancer spirit? Ooh. Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you, look, Cancer, how you gonna try to manifest your Ten of Pentacles? Like, because I feel like this is definitely your financial security, or it just feels like security. Definitely could be around a home too, like I said, and your home can represent your body. I just feel like you want this stability. You're craving this stability. We only got Cups and Pentacles that showed up, and one major arcana. And the major arcana was the first one. Well, not the first one, because the Fool is the first one, but the number one. And I feel like definitely there's something that you're manifesting around your home, a home, stability with family, however. But you're going to, in order to manifest this, or in order to like fully step into your manifestation, there's some things that need to be addressed from beneath the surface, behind. And this, like I said, is very spiritual. I'm getting this moth. There's something with this moth, I feel like. And you know, this card kind of gives me one of the vibe of like those things where, you know how it's like they show pictures and it comes to a phrase or whatever, like a real, like, you know, very well-known phrase, or I'm not gonna, maybe an anecdote. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but hopefully somebody gets it or whatever. But yeah, this Two of Swords, I feel like there's some things that maybe that you have been blind to, haven't been seeing, okay, that you are needing to, that you may have been avoiding too with the Two of Swords, that you're needing to not continue to avoid. But here you are, Cancer, manifesting your Ten of Pentacles, because you are very serious about your security, especially around your finances, around your family. What's this Four of Pentacles for Cancer? Okay, see, yeah, the Two of Wands came out again. And see, you know how they, I may be lying, but this is what I'm getting for real. But you know how they like, I think they be blowing up sometimes. They put like a little bomb or something up when you're trying to like uproot a tree or move a tree. And although I feel like, yes, with the additional message that came out, yes, that is the message in itself to say, you know, you can't be moved no matter what life is throwing your way, no matter, you know, how many times you feel tossed and turned, no matter what you've gone through. Is giving a lot of Nine of Wands energy. Like, you may literally have been in battle and feel sore. You may have like physical ailments or like physical manifestations of the fact that you've been in this place. But it's time to come out of battle and like really take care of yourself, like nurse yourself back. And you can't be moved. But I feel like there is still a sense of you needing to be moved and adapting to what's going on, if that makes sense. I know that sounds contradicting, but I'm feeling like that's two messages for two different people. Somebody, it's like a spark, you know how they say like a fire has been lit within you. Yeah. And it's like, if you've been waiting for results, it's like, you're waiting for something outside of you, but it's like within you. Because the Two of Wands speaks to, you know, waiting for results. It could even kind of speak to making a choice. So it's like whatever you're looking for, it's within yourself. And it could need to be your faith. But even though the Star card is showing up, this Aquarian energy, it's water, okay? And you see how she's kind of vulnerable and in the water, letting the water kind of run through her hand. Yeah, there's something with this water running through your hand. I feel like you're gonna have more than enough. A lot is about to be running through your hands, Cancer, and you may have been waiting on this a while. Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting on this harvest for a while, but it's like, yeah, you messed around and manifested this, but that's what I'm saying, like, you may already be in your Ten of Pentacles, in your abundance, like, as you're supposed to be in, well, which you are, but you may not be seeing it the way that you need to because of this Five of Pentacles, this lack of, this feeling of lack. It's a toxic. It's like you need to take your mind to rehab, okay? Because it's like you could definitely, you're trying to manifest money, stability, or whatever, but because you've been in a situation where you felt like you didn't have enough, or, you know, it's like you've gotten some type of, it's like, you know, when your boyfriend cheat on you, you know, you almost never come back from that. You know, you're always, even if you get over it, it's like, you know, you may still never forget it, or, you know, so it's kind of giving that kind of vibe, Cancer, where you're needing to do some true healing around that, okay? Mind, body, and spirit, the Trinity. All right, as I say that, Three of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, the Trinity. But I'm gonna leave the reading right here, you guys. I really hope that it resonates for someone and you found it helpful in some way. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I would absolutely love to have you a part of the Vibe Tribe. Talk to me down in the comments, Cancer. I love y'all, okay? But I'm going to leave it here in the meantime, in between time, until next time. Love you.